your life partner to help God change you a little bit. Anyway, yeah, and vice versa. Okay, go.
Give me the banana. Give me the banana.
So in any case, a year later we were married. A year later, our little son Paul was born. And 4 months after he was born, we went on our way to Holland. Of course, they needed to meet my parents and so on there. And then on to New Guinea. And we arrived there with our little itty-bitty boy.
So cute.
When I was 6 months old. The Tabis themselves were, as you saw, a Stone Age people, a people who had never been in touch with the outside world. Nobody spoke their language, and nobody knew. They did not know anybody else's language. I could not have an interpreter or anybody who could help me with the language, but I had linguistics, and I could start to learn it by just trying here and there. And many of you have done that. It's quite a challenge, of course, if you have no books at all, and no interpreters, no teachers, no anybody. But I already knew some languages, and the Lord gave me the grace to really apply myself in the language learning. I spent time with, maybe 12 hours a day, just in language learning, morning, noon, night, all the time. And what is language learning? No book. You write it down, you try it out, you listen to it, and it didn't come out very good. You try again, and so on and so forth. You know, language learning like that. But eventually, I could ask them the question, well, what is your origin? Where did you come from? And they said, oh, our forefathers came out of a hole in the ground, together with their stone axes and the pigs. I said, oh, where did the women come from? Well, the women, after they had come out of the hole, the men came out of the hole in the ground, the women, they saw this huge log lying there, and the men took their stone axes from their shoulders and they split the log, and as the log fell over, up jumped the women. And each one grabbed his own woman or two, or three, or whatever, and they became the ones to look